Hey, Delaney.
What's going on, guys?
Landing there.
We're here. We're at home. Settling in.
The welcoming clap.
Grounding a little bit. Finding our bearings.
Mm-hmm.
One day at a time.
Yeah. So we kind of want to just hop on the vlog this week and do a chatty little update, life updates and things, because we feel like we've been gone for so many weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Like, life has been moving very fast and it's been super fun. We've really been enjoying ourselves and traveling, going to 2 of our best friends' weddings back to back.
Before that, New York, getting engaged.
Yeah, moving into our new house. Like, it's just been a mile a minute.
Little whirlwind.
Yeah. So we are going to be at home for a little while now, for the first time in a long time, and we are so excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
We're
excited.
so ready to be doing that. We're a little, it was time. Is there a bug?
That's a little bug.
Yeah, so we are excited to just settle in. We feel like we haven't even moved into our house yet. We want to, get some headway started on decorating. Yeah. We are going to be remodeling, if you guys missed that in previous
of the moving vlogs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're kind of doing some stuff for that.
Yeah, we're getting that situated. We want to start putting our own touch on stuff. So we're going to be replacing some lights and kind of little things that we can do before remodels happen. But
decorating, we want to go thrifting, we want to be mood boarding, we want to be doing like all the fun kind of like homemaker things. We can't do a ton of things, or we can't do everything because there is a pending remodel, but there is some stuff that we just want to like get into.
Yeah, exactly. But it's become a little overwhelming in a way, and kind of makes us feel a little stagnant because of the impending remodel. And if you guys have ever done a remodel before, I'm sure you kind of know that feeling where things are about to happen, so you don't want to do too much or change too many things or get a new couch or get a new table or do something like that because you have the change coming and all the work that has to be done.
Right. So we feel sometimes a little bit frozen or paralyzed, I guess, because it's like this huge project in front of us that we are so excited for, and we want to be doing stuff for it every day, but there is kind of like a hierarchy of like an order of ways that you should be doing the things, and sometimes it just feels like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do a lot of the things because of the pending remodel.
What's the difference between impending and pending?
I feel like impending is bad.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Yeah.
Like impending doom.
So we're kind of awkwardly finding our way around what we can logically do.
Yeah.
To be completely honest as well, we're just dipping our toe into the remodel process so far, but we are pretty stressed about it.
Absolutely.
We've always heard that remodels are really stressful.
Yeah, we hear it's the biggest test on your relationship. So
yeah. So
we'll see.
I mean, we survived owning a business together.
Yeah, we did that.
Barely. That was really hard on our relationship, though. We talked about that in another vlog.
Yeah. No, but the remodel it's just a lot of different moving parts and a lot of things to consider and think about, and patience and scheduling and finances and everything down the board. So we're working on how to balance that and how each of us are playing a role in that.
Right.
So we are taking it day by day.
Yeah, we feel like that is just taking up a lot of our attention and our energy. And like we said, we're super excited for it, but we're like a little stressed about it as well. So if any of you have done a remodel, if you have advice, I think we're all ears right now, because this is going to be a journey. I can feel
Heck of a journey, yeah. We can already feel it coming. So, yeah. If you missed previous vlogs, we have an architect that we're working with that's helping design the downstairs, which I think to this point we still haven't shared much of the downstairs. It's just that's not really exciting.
Really livable right now. So.
Yeah, but it's really exciting and a really cool area of the house that is yet to be shared.
We have like half a house that we've never lived in or shared or anything, and we can't wait till it's done. But so that's kind of like on the docket, and then obviously we are engaged and we're trying to get on with wedding planning. To be completely honest about that as well, we are pretty stressed out about that. I feel like people do talk about it, but people also don't talk about it, I guess. And just from our experience so far, like, we're freaking stressed about it. It's stressful.
It's a lot of things to consider. It's a lot of things to plan. Everything from the date to the types of chairs you want to the venue. And we're not even at that point yet, but thinking about all that stuff and realizing that those are all decisions you have to make, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. And it's obviously like a really great thing. It's fun, it's exciting. We're like happy to celebrate our love. And the weird thing for us was like, we never, or especially like me, I feel like it's always, or is often like girls that dream of their wedding day for their whole lives and they're like really passionate about it. I never really like felt that way about a wedding day, but at the same time, I kind of always told myself if I were to get married, I wanted to do it, you know, the somewhat traditional way by having a wedding and everything, just because it's like the one time that you can do that. And it just seems like if I was gonna do it, I wanted to have fun with it, right? So I wanted to have the big party and everything. So that's the plan. But yeah, that combined with the remodel, it kind of just feels like we have these two really big projects in front of us, and then it's hard to figure out where to start on both of them.
Allocate time.
Yeah.
And they're both these projects that Delaney and I can't just literally go and plan the wedding today.
Right.
Or do the remodel tomorrow.
Right.
They're tasks for us that I think we're normally not that used to. We're normally used to being able to like take care of things like instantaneously. So we're having to learn and adapt to this process of longer periods of time of
that
like
patience.
almost uncertainty. Yeah, you have to have patience.
But it's also just like
thing.
a lot of things just drag out. It seems way longer than they need to. Like, you know, with both of these projects, it'll be like communicating with people and you get one email sent both ways for the whole week, and that's the progress that you made on this whole project for 1 week, and then a week's gone, and you do that 4 weeks in a row and a month's gone. So
time is flying.
Yeah, and it's not
we've been engaged for 2 months.
Yeah.
So time is literally flying.
More than 2 months, almost 3.
What day was it? Yeah, 2.5 months. Holy crap.
Yeah.
What day was it? I can't remember.
Right. And Clayton's gonna turn 30 later this week, so his parents are coming into town. We're gonna celebrate, but yeah, it just feels like a chaotic time for us, a little extra chaotic, because I feel like we're always a little chaotic.
We're trying to find our groove though, and our balance, and what it is. So.
So with all of those kind of big life things going on and unusual things, like it's not every year that you plan a wedding or every year that you do a remodel. We're also just trying to do the normal life balance things, like spend time with our friends and family, be in a healthy workout routine, be like cooking at home a lot, stay on top of work, make time for each other, like it's
relax.
Which I feel like everybody can relate to this, no matter what you're doing in your life.
No matter what your job is, what's going on in your life.
Right, because it always kind of feels a little bit like this. Like there's always a little bit of, at least a little bit of that pressure on everyone to be all these things at once and be good at all of them. And, you know, I feel like for us personally at this chapter in our lives, it just feels like a lot of those things are coming to a peak, and it's just a little intense.
It is. It is. A lot of things boiled up at the same time here. Which we weren't fully expecting.
Right.
But that's life.
We're not big like life planners.
We don't plan.
So we kind of just see where life takes us, and then, you know, we're always a bit surprised and we're down for the adventure, and this is exactly what is happening. We're on an adventure.
Here we are. We are right smack dab in the middle of it. Back to the wedding planning stuff. So that's kind of out there. We're gonna go tour some, I think the first thing is like figure out your venue, right? So we want to go look at some places. The other thing that was hard about all this is since we've been engaged for like 2.5 months, we haven't really been able to hit the ground running with the wedding planning stuff because we moved into our new house, which, like we said, we still haven't really moved into, but we did enough to be here. And we had 2 of our very best friends' weddings back to back. And then after Blake and John's wedding, we traveled with them a little bit because you're going all the way over to Europe, like might as well stay a while. So yeah, there's been no time to do things like go see venues and yada yada. Yeah, so that's going to be our first kind of line of business, is maybe checking out some venues, and then
which we want to bring you guys along.
We can decide where we want to have it, then we can start rolling into figuring out the rest.
more details. Yeah, but yeah, we're thinking of bringing you guys along on the wedding venue hunt. Yeah, let us know if you guys are into that. I'm also gonna start dress shopping soon, probably, because that can take forever.
Huge lead times there.
Yeah. You got the construction and the wedding terms all in my face.
So yeah, but more wedding stuff. The engagement party, we are actually planning that. That's actually gonna happen.
Right, that's coming up really soon, so we have to be like doing stuff for that rapidly, which feels good because it's more of an actionable place for us.
Because it's in a closer period of time. Not as
which we're really excited
detailed,
for.
but yeah. So.
I think it's gonna be really pretty.
Yep, it's gonna be really pretty.
We're gonna have it in Reno. That's where I'm from, and we're just like excited for it. That's kind of the next thing that we'll be doing outside of just being at home for the next couple of weeks. So it's kind of the update. It's kind of everything that's going on. But yeah, we just wanted to sort of fill you guys in on a little bit of what's going on in our life and just be candid and share our honest feelings. Of course, we're like happy, excited, and grateful for all of these things. But our truth is also that we are stressed, overwhelmed, and any other feelings.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're just like a little stressed and overwhelmed right now, and maybe just a little extra chaotic. So bear with us.
We're flying through this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's just a different period of life and a different time of life that we've realized too, compared to other times in our life that we've brought you guys along for throughout all the years. So this one is more, seems like it has a little bit more.
A little bit
that
more
might just
adulting.
be getting, it might just be getting older.
Yeah.
30 now, holy.
Right. So also, if any of you have ever planned a wedding, whether you're a planner or a bride or whatever, we would love to hear from you too, because yeah, like we said, that process is like kind of overwhelming us a lot.
Yeah.
And there's just, I like to hear from other people and their experiences and stuff, and you know, that was another reason why I kind of never dreamed of a wedding, is all of those logistics and also politics of weddings kind of, you know, just doesn't, I don't like. It's
a lot to navigate.
Yeah, I don't love that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does, but I particularly just want to like run away sometimes when I think about it.
At least with me.
Yeah. So, if you guys have advice on all that kind of stuff, or just like sharing your experience, we like to hear it, because it feels good to know that you're not alone in those feelings or that experience, or how other people have navigated that experience is also helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. Got any other updates?
Not really, but we're excited to get these things rolling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's going to be...
It feels like there's just so much, so you kind of just have to go through them.
Right, right.
You know?
Right.
So.
The only way
One
out
day at a
is
time.
through.
Yep.
So that's what we've been trying to chip away at. But yeah, so
forever grateful though
for wedding planning content on the vlogs to come, and also home content, whether it's remodel, DIY, decorating. We're gonna have to be doing all those things.
Yes.
So
here goes nothing.
Here we go.